Hey you guys, how's it going? My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Welcome to the channel, and if you've been here before, then welcome back. Today I want to share with you the returns for my 10 small cap stock portfolio that I just started about 4 months ago. I began by choosing 10 stocks and I bought them in September 2023. And my goal here is to beat the S&P 500's return. Here's how I think about it. Everybody else is buying the mega cap stocks, the big ones, the Microsoft, the Nvidia, the Amazon, the Apple, the Tesla, you know these companies. And I thought, and I own some of them too, so it's not like I don't like them. I love all these companies. But I thought, I'm looking to increase my investment returns by as much as I can. And I kind of feel like if I buy those stocks, they're just such big companies that the amount of appreciation might be something like 10% annually, 8%. Maybe over, if we have a few really good years, they'll appreciate 15% or 20% or 25% like in 2023. But on average, I think these large companies are not going to grow quite as fast as small companies. We don't have to get into all the details, but right, if you're very small, you can double in size, and then you can double in size again. But if you're already huge, if you're already an $800 billion company, it's hard to make it all the way to 1.6 trillion. That's just really hard. These are the laws of large numbers. It gets hard to double in size once you're huge. So what I decided was to invest mostly in small cap companies. And I wasn't super strict on what small cap is, but to me, it's usually somewhere in between $1 or $2 billion on the small end and about maybe 7, maybe 5. I'm not really, if I find a company I love and it's a $10 billion company, I'll buy it. I won't say that's too big. I have rules. I try to be flexible. But the idea is, even if it's a $10 billion company, I think a lot of these $10 billion companies could turn into 20 billion or 40 billion or 80 billion. And it's a lot more likely than buying a company that is 500 billion becoming a trillion. So let me do this. I'm going to go through my portfolio, and it's 10 stocks, and I'm just going to tell you the name, the ticker symbol, and what they have appreciated or depreciated since I began investing September 27th, 2023. So the first one is Globant. The ticker symbol is GLOB, and the total return on this stock is 16.49%. By the way, all of these are as of the close of the market, January 11th, 2024. Icon PLC, and the ticker is iclr, has appreciated 2.75%. medp, that's MEDP, has appreciated 15.18%. RBC, which is the roller bearing company, has appreciated 16.35%. Rivian Automotive, RIVN, has depreciated negative 10.49. It's the only stock that has actually come down. The price has come down since I made the investment. Roper Technologies is up 9.34%. Saia Inc. is SAIA, and that is up 10.73%. Teledyne Technologies is up 6.68%. Toll Brothers, TOL, is up 41.01%. And Trex Company, TREX, is up 33.6% so far. So the total return of this portfolio is 10.17%. And this is just something that I'm sharing with you so that you can kind of follow along. My impression of the portfolio is I think it's done very well. 9 out of the 10 positions are positive, and only one of them, Rivian, is negative. Negative 10 is fine with me. My goal here when I did these investments is I was hoping that 7 of them could be positive, and if 3 of them were negative, that would be okay. I'm looking to just do better than 50-50. I figure if I can just win, if I can just be right on more than 50% of my investments, I'm happy. So far, 9 out of 10 are in positive territory. We're now entering, I think, in 2024. So far, things have been kind of shaky. So I think there's going to be a lot of volatility this year, and small caps are going to feel it. So we will see how this portfolio performs over the next 12 months ahead of us. So if you have any questions or any ideas, please put them in the comment section. I'm interested in you guys. Do you guys invest in stocks? And if so, are you investing in any small cap companies? Put them in the comment section. Of course, as with all of my videos, this is not financial advice. I'm not recommending these to anybody watching this. This is just me sharing with you 10 stocks that I bought and telling you what the returns were. And I think this is a good point of departure for you guys if you want to learn about stocks, to go and do a little bit of research about some of these companies. I cannot emphasize enough, though, there's no rush to start investing in stocks. Take your time, learn as much as you can, and keep in mind that small cap companies are inherently a lot riskier than a lot of these larger cap stocks. The S&P 500 stocks are all large cap. They're very big companies. They're, by definition, the largest 500 companies in the United States. So to invest in small caps, it's probably a lot more prudent to buy a widely diversified ETF that holds a lot of small caps, and that way if 1 or 2 or 5 of them do really poorly, it doesn't really affect the overall portfolio in any noticeable way. I actually invest in 2 small cap ETFs. One of them is the Avantis US Small Cap Value ETF, that's AVUV. The other is VB, which is the Vanguard Small Cap ETF. So that's a much safer, I think, kind of diversified approach, but I want to take a greater chance at greater returns, and I'm willing to accept the greater risk. So here I go with a small cap portfolio. I'm so happy that you stopped by to watch this video. Put any comments in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.